Hey everybody,
What's up? Are you here? We're here.
we are back. So, what's going on?
And I can already answer some questions. Hi, have I missed anything? No, we just started.
We just started. Welcome everybody.
Alright guys, how's everyone doing tonight? We want to let everybody get in here before we really get going, because I have a feeling we're going to be bombarded with questions tonight.
Because this is a kind of big deal video. Hi Annie, hi Limus, hi Byron, hi Ray, Ross, Horace, as usual, is here.
Wow,
running
we got
things from beyond the grave. Or
Just Kate.
Just Kate. What
Hey.
about that video, Just Kate?
That video. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Yes, smash that like button, kiddies. It does help the boys out. Thank you, Horace. We appreciate that.
Alright, can we get a quick heads up on how the stream is looking so far?
Yeah, we're going real low on our...
Hi, Kaylin. Welcome to chat. We haven't seen you before.
Oh, nice to see
We
you
haven't
here.
seen Annie before.
Barbara's here.
Welcome, everybody.
Well, we're filling right up.
I do have the video queued up on our streamer. So if we want to go over that a little bit, we can.
Yeah, so we probably will attempt that at some point here.
I might throw it down in the corner. Hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom. Oh, Mom, since you're there, can you message sister, blonde sister, I don't want to say any names over the air, and tell her that I'm live because she wanted to know tonight.
The older of the two sisters.
Yes, the older sister.
The older sister.
All right, but anyway, that being said...
Ray says got nothing.
Got nothing.
Is your audio on, buddy?
Yeah, everyone else seems good.
See, we're not actually in chat. The way we have to set this up in order to run with how bad our internet is...
What's the topic tonight? The topic is the new video, Mad Cat, if you haven't seen it yet. Well, I mean, whatever topics we really want, but I'm sure everyone wants to talk about the new video.
The current topic is whatever we want. But generally, this is probably what we're going to be talking about.
Yeah, guys, I think that's probably the topic of the night right there.
This looks cool. I like the video playing in the background.
With the chat over top of it. That's kind of fun.
Yes, guys, be sure to go check out Mad Cat Mysteries.
Yes.
He showed us some love on one of his earlier videos. We love this guy. We've been in talks to him. Did you get our email today, MC?
Yeah, we did send you an email today, and not only that, his BEK number 1 and 2 videos are excellent. I kind of skimmed over the third one, honestly. I didn't get a chance to see the whole thing because we were so busy today.
Yeah.
But the first 2 were excellent. Check those out.
Kaylin, while we're here, we're gonna cut this in the bud right now. We are no longer discussing FD.
Yeah, I mean, for now, we're just going to stick to our own stuff.
We came to the conclusion that we have more important things to cover. More things people want to...
just want to talk about.
And different stuff.
And it's just because, why beat a dead horse? You know, we've been there and done it enough. Everybody, well, most of the people in the comment section tonight have talked to us about it thoroughly on here, on Discord. We've really just, that's it. I mean, we just blah. Okay, yeah, please don't be offended. We spent a lot of time on it already.
We have spent a lot of time on it.
That being said, that doesn't mean that we can't talk about Black-Eyed Kids.
Yeah, that's actually what we're here to talk about.
I mean, that is what our video is about.
I mean, can you guys see the video playing in the background?
And is it still running smooth? Lefty's last video. Oh, God. You guys can't do too much commenting on it because you'll get me laughing.
Yes, why talk about He Who Shall Not Be Named when we have this video? It's clear, not shaky. We can discuss it. We're watching it live with you guys.
And it's just kind of on a loop because...
That's what we do.
We can't stop watching it, personally.
What happened is last night, roughly about midnight, we received an email asking to remain anonymous.
Yes, Rick, the word is anonymous.
And sorry, no naked chicks.
Not this time. Well, you never know, though, if we keep getting I mean, she might be naked.
She might be.
So...
But...
Did talking about naked throw you off, Rick?
Yes, talking... What do we need audio for, Ray? The his signal? I think the signal's fake.
Yeah, we tried. We tried.
But
we don't know.
Fabricated. That's a better word.
And I mean, we're going to be the first to say we don't know for sure, but that's why we're off the subject.
Yeah.
We've beat it enough as we could, as much as we could. You got me mumbling now.
Sorry.
I think it's just because it's late. We've had a long day.
But anyways, we got an email about 11 o'clock midnight last night, and asking us how legitimate we were and how much we wanted to go into looking at these things, and we replied as we always do, definitely send us anything you want. We just got a new comment on our YouTube video. Guys, it's fake, not legitimate. It's fake. BEK is the new Bigfoot.
BEK is the new Bigfoot, huh? But that still doesn't mean Bigfoot's not real. You know, we don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know any of this stuff. That's why we're researching it. And we took this video.
I did not expect this video. When I said, yeah, we'll take some evidence, I expected...
We didn't know what we were getting. We had no idea, really. And then we opened it up and we played it and we were just like, huh. You know, what do we say to that? It's just not what we expected at all.
Mad Cat, we've discussed things with Mad Cat before, and he, so I want to know what his take on this video is.
Yeah, Mad Cat has been doing a lot of research into BEKs quite recently. I mean, he's doing a series right now.
Yeah.
So he's been looking really into them, and it'd be good to get his opinion. What did Eldest? Oh, by the way, hi, Eldest.
Yeah, hi, Eldest.
I'm going to be analyzing FD's recent audio with the... Okay. And I mean, as far as stuff like that goes, go ahead and let us know if you find anything. Yeah. But we're just not going to discuss it right now. It's just...
We've got a lot more things that we need to discuss. More... I mean, we have this. Literally, we have this.
Yeah, I mean, this... I'm sorry, as far as I'm concerned, best footage there is.
We've...
Have you been able to find anything on the source of this video? We have not yet. Remember, like we were saying, we got the email between 11 and midnight last night, and we didn't get the video till what, 2, 3 this afternoon?
Yeah, about 2, 3 this afternoon before I had to take the girlfriend alert.
So
I believe it's Russian. What we were told where this video came from is the USSR before it collapsed. Is this where we recorded?
This was smuggled out of the USSR around 1991, if our information is correct. It came from a VHS originally. And that's... I mean, there's a couple other things we do know that we can't share until we talk to the source a little more.
Yeah, I need to. I'm going to be emailing the source again to see if he or she. I honestly don't know a gender on this person.
Right.
If
it's
he or
hard
she
to tell.
has any more of this evidence that we can look at, knows any more about it. I really want to delve into this one because this is a big, big, big thing.
Now, they did say this was just a snippet, which insinuates that there is more video. So, what else is in the video? What do you guys think this is? That's my big thing. Yeah, we need to find someone who speaks Russian. Get the crazy Russian hacker on here. He'll tell us what it says.
I bet you he would.
Yeah, I bet he'd know what it says. I don't know him, though, so that's going to be a little rough.
And it is our world. And everything hasn't been discovered in our world yet.
No, not at all. We don't know. We know more about space than we do our own planet, man, or our oceans, you know? Can you think of all the things that are in the ocean we haven't seen? I bet there's millions of things that we have no idea are down there.
Yeah.
Because we can't go there. It's Novos. So, sorry, we're getting notifications on screen.
Yeah.
Novosibirska.
Novosibirska? Fools.
Well, we don't need to be called fools because we can't pronounce Russian. Sorry, man.
Eldest, if was it? It might have popped up as
Ray. Mad Cat is in the chat.
It might have popped up as spam, so I haven't been going through the spam stuff. I'll look after live and see what you have.
Analyze clip from the first signal. Oh yeah, I never got to see that, so we'll definitely have to look at the. Okay, Mad Cat Mysteries, you need to warn people. I want to talk about the age. It's not a child like we think BEKs are. It could be late teen, early 20s, like the... Okay, yeah, and that's true, Limus. And we've actually been reading more and more stories about teenage BEKs.
And adult ones.
And adult. We've read a couple about adults. And your story, Limus, really has us thinking, because your BEK showed... Not only that it was an older age, but it was the same BEK and it showed...
intelligence.
It aged. So, what are these things? Because here they are, apparently, medically examining one.
Yeah. From what we were told about this video initially, was that it is in a location in the U.S. It was in a location in the USSR where they did... biological and secret weapons testing.
Right. So were they using this
was this supposed to be a weapon, or were they using this
to create a weapon?
Create a weapon.
Was this exposed to a weapon?
Now, guys, look at this. When the light shines on the eyes, if it was any picture you've seen, the fake pictures of the
if it was a contact lens,
yes, if it was a contact lens,
it would shine. They always shine, and this just does not have that shine. Now, granted, we haven't put it through any video analyzers or anything yet. We just haven't had time for that. We just wanted to get it right out.
Tattoos do not reflect light as that. Like that.
Do eye tattoos reflect light, they said. I do not know.
I do not believe eye tattoos do, but there again, the glossiness of the eye, it could.
The glossiness of the eye probably still should.
Because if you're tattooing, and Brandon should be able to understand this, if you're tattooing, it goes under the skin.
Right.
So it would go under the main layers of the eye.
Yeah, it goes under like the first or second layer of the...
which would still reflect. There's still a shine to
the eyes. Yeah, there's still a shine to the eyes, so the eyes should be... okay. Where are we here?
How much longer? How much longer for what, Ray Grace?
Yeah, Ray, I'm not sure if I understand Laurelyn's... What? Okay. Do you think older black eyes are preparing the perfect breed and they're sending the younger ones? You know, that's something we've talked about before, actually, was are they training missions when the kids show up at the doors and stuff? Rick and I have discussed that, and, you know, honestly, we're just not sure. There's so much. Do you believe that BEKs are children and teens sacrificed in a satanic ritual? I don't believe that. But we don't know.
You're fine, Mad Cat. What do you think, what do you think of this video, buddy?
Yeah, what do you think? Because we know you've been delving pretty deep. What do you think is going on here? I mean, really all we can say is there looks to be a black-eyed person being medically examined. And it does look to be a living person. Or entity, whatever you want to call it. You know, I can't really call it a person. Because I don't know. It might be a person, though. What if it's some biological weapon and this was the side effects?
I mean, this could be anything.
You know, what if it's just a disease? What if it's nothing paranormal at all? But that doesn't make sense, because they all seem to...
Paraorbital hyperpigmentation. That's... Just by reading that, my assumption is that it's a pigmentation
of the
eyes. Of the eyes,
yeah.
Obviously. The head is strapped down too. Yeah, we did
Madonna,
notice the head.
Yeah, we'll actually check out that hyperpigmentation a little bit later. See what it says about it. The head is strapped down, yeah, which says it's alive. Our BEKs are alien human. You know, I don't know if they're alien-human hybrids or not, but I know a lot of people are going to watch this video and jump to that conclusion.
No hematoma near lacrimal ducts. Okay. Awesome. Honestly...
I'm not sure, Wendy. Some say aliens, others say demons. I don't even know if they're either anymore. I still lean towards the demon side, but that's because of my religious beliefs and my experiences. But after seeing this, I don't know.
This is a strange... I look at the paleness of its skin.
It's so reflective. It's so light, and
the neck does look a little elongated.
I want to know where they got the specimen.
It has long hair.
Right. Long hair. I want to know where they got the specimen. I want to know how they caught it. I want to know.
If it's a black-eyed kid, did they wave candy at it?
Right. You know, were they like, get in my van?
Free Wi-Fi?
Right. Yeah, something. We really don't know. There's so many unanswered questions here. And it's going to eat us up until we get the answers. But that's why we do this. Because things like this do eat us up until we get the answers. Called luminosity. Yes, there's a definite luminosity to the skin.
Yeah, it looks like one of the sleep study videos from Russia, apart from the black. It does look like a sleep study video.
Yeah, it's odd.
Limus, no, they didn't, they didn't say anything about the person being sedated.
They didn't have a lot of information.
They didn't have a lot of information.
On it itself, they just have the materials. They came into possession of them. That's all we know.
In Soviet Russia, you do not connect to Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi connects to you.
Hyperpigmentation seems to affect colored parts of the eye. The white of the eye should stay white.
See, I like these kind of discourse.
See, you guys are awesome. Could creature been exposed to mild radiation? You know, it could have been. Because we really don't know what's going on here. We don't know how old this thing is. It could be 14, it could be 500, because we don't know what it is. You know, we don't know anything. I honestly do think that Voldy's only chance at getting rid of the entity was to confront it right then and there. Fight or flight, no amount of praying, smudging, exorcism have worked.
I mean, enough! We get this amazing piece of evidence, and everybody wants to talk about him.
Everybody wants to talk about he who shall not be named.
Horace wants a Russian BEK.
Like a pet?
They're not mail order ghouls. Ha!
Mail order ghouls. We should start that business. Who's in on mail order ghouls?
They are wearing gloves. I mean, we did notice that as well, but if I'm going to fondle something...
Yeah, I'm probably going to wear gloves
I'm probably going to wear gloves, too, especially if it has black eyes. You don't know what you're going to catch.
Yeah, I mean, and the gloves made me think more of the medical examination.
Because Dark Science, the person gave this to us because they wanted to get the video out there. They wanted this. They don't want the exposure from it. They wanted to remain anonymous. I cannot say that word tonight.
Right, but they also wanted somebody that's actually going to look at it and try to find out more, because they want to know more themselves, is what we're told. But like I said, we're just going by what we're told here.
We're not talking about Trump either.
That's the hacker.
Yes, I said fondle, people. I said fondle.
Oh, man. Eldest, thank you. Now I know. Hashtag Donald Trump's hacker right here. That's a big hashtag.
Oh, yeah. Hashtag BEKFest 2017, people.
Right?
Make sure you guys share this video. Well, that video. Everywhere you can.
Yeah, we want... If this ends up being legitimate, like I said, we got to dig more and more and more into it. But if it is, it's one of the biggest pieces of evidence ever, right?
I mean, we've got... Hey, who said no sports?
This is the best evidence I've seen yet.
This is the best evidence we've seen, and we're not sure
that's
what
we're
to make
saying.
of this.
We're not just tooting our own horns here. It really is.
I mean, this isn't our evidence. This was given to us.
Yeah, this is
why it was given to us.
We were in the right place at the right time.
I mean,
we said the right things. I don't know, but we're very appreciative that it was given to us.
Yes, very.
We're so happy to have this opportunity.
I think it's kind of creepy having this play over and over again in the background.
I love it. And just look at that.
Like right there, the mouth opens
and it closes again. It's like it's anyone else lagging.
I might have to turn the video off.
Yeah, we might have to turn the video off if people are starting to lag. If they're interdimensional beings, could they be tapered or weakened by an electrical current? That's Wendy. That's a great question. Everything seems to be on a vibration and an electrical frequency of some sort. It's a very good possibility. It really is. And it's one that until we can get our hands on something like this, a subject, which I probably wouldn't tie down, but if we could get our hands on a subject and study it, we'd tell you. You know.
All right, I'm going to turn the video off.
Yeah, we're turning the video off. We don't want the lag to keep up.
If I can find my mouse. Where'd it go? Anybody see it? There it is. Found it. Oh, lost it again. Found it. Lost it.
Nobody's going to have a BEK on a table from a VHS unless it's real. You know, Mike, that's probably a true statement. Because most people don't even believe that there was BEKs until the internet, and this would have predated that. So, you're absolutely correct. I've already been sharing this. Thank you, Angela.
That's something B and I discussed earlier about the black gloves. We tried to research when black gloves came in.
Yeah, I mean, as a tattoo artist, the black gloves were one of the first things I looked at, because I was like, wait a minute, I use black dragon nitrile gloves. We did find out that the black nitrile did come out in the 90s, but there were black gloves before that.
Yes.
So we did research that. That is one of the things we did research before going live.
Miguel, that's actually a really good question, because if you watch back in our videos, our first video that we ever posted was my recounting of an experience I had the night before, and to me, it was a dream state. I wasn't real. They didn't visit me. It was a dream.
Right. That's how you're seeing it.
Yes, yeah. I still remember it as a dream.
Right, but we don't know. It still shook him up like it really happened, so we don't know if maybe they come in dreams as well, or maybe he just thought it was a dream. Maybe it was covered up because he let him in.
Dark science. I mean, this may be real. We can't say it's 100% real 100% of the time. We need to delve more into it, try to get more information, more evidence for this. But I do think more people
need to see it. We need more opinions. We need more research. We need more information. You never know. So the right person might see this, and they might have information from the USSR in that time period. You know, we might be able to get the information we need.
This is the best evidence yet. I remember seeing something about shadow people being tied in with the sleep studies. Wonder if shadow people and BEK is relatable somehow.
Maybe they somehow got a shadow person into a BEK. Or not a BEK, into a person and created a BEK. We don't know. I mean, seeing this in the setting that it's supposedly from, they could have been some sort of created thing. We really don't know.
Long-term epinephrine use also causes this untreated I can't pronounce that word.
Of the adrenal glands. Wow, you are just full of good information.
Madonna, I like having you here. This is going to give us a lot of stuff to look into. Science side of things.
Okay, but then we had Miguel talking, right? According to my mom, I told her I had a dream of men with black eyes that wanted to take me, but I didn't want to go. According to her, I became antisocial for a really long time, but I currently have no memory of this. That's interesting. How old were you when that happened, Miguel?
Yeah. According to her, I became antisocial for a really long time, but I currently have no memory of this.
That's pretty interesting.
And Miguel, next time you speak to her, ask her if there was a death in the family anytime around that time.
Right, because we've been noticing that a lot. And Mike, yeah, please do share it. You know, the more people to see it, the better. And big name UFO researchers are some of the people, we need to see it because they can get information that we can't. Not always, but there is that chance. Okay.
And the big-time UFO researchers have more...
They have more
equipment.
And more equipment. And plus getting this out there will let us know if it has been seen before. To our knowledge, Horace, we are the first people to see this besides the source since it was smuggled out of Soviet Russia.
Just Kate, I believe we are, like Brandon just said, we are the...
This is it. This is the only place you guys can see this until people start copying it, which won't take long at the rate it's going.
Which is why we threw the BlindBrik logo on top of it.
Yeah, exactly. About this video, it's creepy. Looking at it gives me a dissonant feeling. It's unnerving to watch, but I don't know. Mad Cat, well, thank you for weighing in, though. And of course, Mad Cat, if you need to use any of the footage for anything... You've been giving us credit right along.
Yeah, just
You're
drop
free
us
to.
if you want to use it.
Okay, are you guys... Yeah, we already saw that. Death of sudden... Yes, thank you, Limus.
Yes, let me explain. I had my experience last year. My mother was perfectly healthy. Well, for a 70-year-old woman.
Yeah.
And she was dead 8 months later. So...
If it's from government, it might be illegal to post this video like classified. It might be. We'll find out if they come down on us. But we're willing to take that chance. It's so old, I think more than likely they would just try and play it off like it was nothing.
I mean, if this is a government video and we got it, we don't know it's a government video.
Yeah, we don't know that for sure.
I mean...
We're just going by what we're told.
Yeah.
We have a reasonable doubt on our side, is all I'm saying. And could the BEKs be a government experiment? Or, yeah, see, Byron, that's what we were wondering.
With this video, it does seem that it could be a government experiment, but not our government.
But like he said, what if it's an experiment to enhance a soldier, like a super soldier program?
like Captain America.
Yeah, that very well could be.
Dude, could you imagine a real Captain America?
Yeah, right? Yeah, if the government came down and slammed this video and it was gone, you guys would know it was real.
Yeah.
There would be... I mean, they'd say it wasn't.
All of a sudden, our channel's gone. Nobody ever hears from us again.
Yeah, we would know for
locked
sure.
in a rubber room somewhere saying, I saw a black-eyed kid on video, and everyone's ignoring us because we're crazy.
I'm crazy anyway, so most people ignore me. Miguel, I was 9, right now I'm 17. What's weird is that no one had died until after. Well, that's what... Most people don't die until after. People have the experience and then there's a death, is what we've been noticing.
Mike, it's too short to say where it came from. Agreed. But if we could get somebody to translate from whatever they say...
We could at least have a little more information.
Yeah.
And we have a feeling that every bit of information is going to help.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Russian experiments escaped and are asking to be let into houses. Damn Russians, get better locks. I think they're just trying to hack people's houses, Limus. Barbara Madonna, yes, I had a... excuse me. I had a very one large... Okay, they're talking about tumors. We'll let you guys talk about that. There's... There's a hole in the ground in northern PA. Nothing new to see there. Move along. That sounds about right, Horace. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Had to clear my throat. It's dry in here. My family had a BEK experience in Canyon, Texas, May of 1989. Just prior... Barbara, I would like to hear more about that because we are trying to show people that BEK experiences date to before the internet. We've been trying really hard to show that to people. So, you know, hit us up at blindbrik@gmail if you want to tell us more about it. We would really appreciate that. Miguel, thank you. I like being called awesome. What is the lab where this came from? I want to look it up. Give me a minute and I can give you the name. Just give me 1 minute here, guys. I gotta pull up the email. And I'm the only one in the room right now. And I'm getting a bunch of notifications and I apologize. Let me check this email. Dead air. Okay, I'm gonna spell this out for you guys because I'm terrible at pronouncing Russian names. It's Novosibirsk. If one of you that heard that could type it in so that everybody can see it, I would really appreciate that.
Can I see it?
Let's see. Albert Rosales, 1971 BEK. Yeah, there's one from 1971. Thank you, Mike. Well, different regions called various cryptids different names depending on where you were. No reason to think this would be any different. Absolutely. After this, I think I'm going to watch your other BEK vids. Thank you, Miguel. I had an experience recently. Just had a stroke. Please listen. Ray, I'm trying to listen. There's just so much going on. Tumors with hair and teeth. That sounds awful, Madonna. Thank you, Horace.
Okay, I'm back.
Maybe we are looking at this BEK wrong. What if we need to look at the people background? Maybe everyone has a similar background. Byron, not a bad idea.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, it really could have something to do with the people more than the experiences around the situation. Sorry, I gotta get my internet turned back off on here. Rick, talk.
I'm lost.
That's because... Speak to Mad Cat!
Well, after this, I think I'm gonna watch your other BEK videos. I experienced when you just had a stroke. Please listen. Tumors with the... Okay, why are we talking about communities? Well, different regions called various cryptids, different names depending on where you were. No reason to think this would be any different. That's accurate.
Absolutely.
Ray, in the description of our last video, the one we just posted, it does have our email in there.
Here. Hey guys, I'm gonna try and turn on the air conditioner. Let me know if it's too loud. I will turn it back off. I mean, it's 11:30 and raining here, and it is still very hot.
Or a type of virus like a zombie, as stupid as it sounds, that ends up killing people that they allow, and maybe the soldier part is a good theory as well.
Do you guys think we can make a map of BEK attacks?
If we can get enough people to send us experiences and whatnot, I'm sure we could start to piece together a map. And
I wonder if we could make like an interactive map and link it to our Discord for people that just put the dots on in a story, something like that, a little flag.
Dark Science, there's a lab there. I forget the actual name of the lab. I was looking it up earlier.
Yeah, we did look that up. It's all in Russian, so we don't remember the names very well. Sorry about that.
So,
quick cool off. Ice cubes down the pants.
Nope.
No, whew. I'd roll around in them before I put my pants, or put them down my pants. I don't have any power, piss poor. 2 for 2 with visits. Limas, I wish we could investigate your visit somehow. Like, I wish we could go back in time and see that last one. Because that one, I've been thinking about that all week. Since you mentioned it last week. Or the week before, whenever it was. I've been thinking about it ever since. The aging on a black-eyed child is something I would love to be able to document. Because if we could document that, we're one step closer to documenting what they actually are. They might just be people with black eyes. We don't know. In
that town, there is a research institute, a tuberculosis research institute, Research Institute of Circulation Pathology. This town, Novosibirsk, is named a science town. Science City in Russia. It was named by the Russian president, and I believe it was 2012.
Correct. So, anyway, hopefully that answers that question for you.
See, Barbara, that's another thing that's something I want to talk about. Because, like I stated, my mother got an uncurable form of cancer. There was no way around it. They gave us 14 months without chemo and up to 2 years with. And she was gone in 8 months with chemo.
And it was rough.
It was horrible.
It was real rough. We all had Rick had a super hard time with it, but all of us had a hard time with that. It happened so fast. And that was right before, right? Your experience was right before it started.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. It was crazy.
It was interesting.
Is that it? The NTRT?
That's one of them. There's in that area. There's multiple research centers, from what I understand.
Right. We need to talk. We have emailed the source back. We are waiting on more information. We're hoping to get more information.
Thanks, Mike.
And I would assume if he sent us a video like this, he'll send us more information.
Yeah. What he or she has. Like I said, I don't know if it's a guy, girl, koala bear, chimichanga, what have you.
We had a phone number on the other videos?
What?
We had a phone number on our other videos? Oh, she might be talking about the early MonsterCast videos.
Yeah. I will email you. I also have the phone number that was on one of your other videos you guys have posted. If that is still good, I can call. Otherwise, I will just email. Barbara, I am setting up a phone number strictly for BlindBrik. That old phone number from our old videos was when we were doing live podcasting from the cafe.
Yeah, so that's no good anymore. But we will have another one. And our email, of course, is good. We get emails constantly. That's where this came from.
Yeah.
7 deaths of cancer.
2.
And what?
2 deaths of cancer.
I'm farther back than you, man. I can't read it. Told you my eyes are going bad. It's bad luck also.
Miguel, our Discord is not. I don't have it up right now. The mouse isn't running. MonsterCast is the best way to look it up.
Yeah, and
that was brought up. Some of our fans thought that we should have a Discord just so we can chat. Yeah, it's if you search MonsterCast here. Let me see if I can post the link.
Yeah, that would be.
Add.
Will it work?
Text.
We're about to find out. No, it would be biological research. Thank you, Dark Science. Yeah, and we don't know what laboratory it was. We haven't narrowed it down yet. That's why we need to talk more to the source. So, hopefully the source is listened tonight at some point and will talk to us a little more.
Because they did say they found our channel, and that's how they got our email. They must have watched through our videos and been slightly impressed. Don't mind the HTTPS. I'm trying to put our Discord in. Thanks, Horace.
Horace, you're so much quicker.
Well, he doesn't have to worry about talking.
I know. There's our Discord, guys. Now this, you can talk in whenever you want.
I'm pretty sure the source is not Freya.
I hope not, Dark Science.
That'd be funny.
That would be funny. But we hope not.
Okay, closing Discord again.
Oh, it keeps going back to it.
What?
Freya and Goldie.
I mean, what do you like?
The unstoppable team.
Horace, that's kind of why we made you a mod on the chat, on the channel, because
you are very helpful and fast on the draw.
Limus, I remind you, we are the ones that found the story on Reddit.
Yeah,
let's remember that.
We did pull that up and show you guys. The actress who played Freya. The actress formerly known as Freya.
Is that anything like the artist formerly known as the artist formerly known as Prince?
I think it is. The artist formerly known as the live artist formerly known as Prince.
No, when he went from the symbol back to
I'm
Prince,
just saying.
I was always like the artist formerly known as the artist formerly known as Prince.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. She disappeared right after you exposed her. So
no, we're not talking about it.
But thank you. Correct.
I mean, you are right.
Getting off track. Thank you, Limas. Arg. Thank you, Horace. I can't say what I know. Arg.
Anyway, so, any more thoughts on this video?
Yeah, guys.
It's not our fault we get off track. You guys start talking about stuff.
We read the comments. We giggle.
We had tacos for dinner.
Yeah, we had tacos again. B makes the best tacos in the town, at least. Probably. Or the house.
Depends
whatever.
on my mood.
You guys probably would have liked them, is all I'm saying.
Black rubber surgical gloves were made in the winter of 1889 to 1890 for Carolyn Hampton, who was the chief operating room nurse for Dr. William Halstead. I'm still searching for when they were.
Wow. Thank you.
When they were discontinued. Dark Science, we're not sure what the voice is saying.
Yeah, we cannot speak the language. We are hoping...
I barely speak English right half the time.
We're hoping somebody knows somebody that can speak the language and will help us out there. We've already had some chat about that, so that might be something that we get fairly quickly.
And Libus, I apologize for your not having tacos.
Limus, you gotta be here when we make them, man. You gotta just show up. Hey
smell
boys,
tacos.
I'm ready for tacos.
It's live stream night. There's going to be tacos.
That's pretty much how it works. Live stream night means tacos. Because I'm the only one that can cook in this house.
This is not my house.
But you are a chef.
I am not a chef.
You are close enough.
I am a cook. Anyways.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you, Byron. Send a message to a friend in Russia.
That's perfect.
Right?
See, that's why we do
that's
this
why
with you guys.
we bring you guys in on this stuff. That's why we don't just do everything on our own and be like, this is the evidence. We're not talking about it, but here it is.
Right. That's why we do everything in the open like this. Because we get help and we take the help that we're offered. Which some people don't do. Just looking...
Well played, Kaylin. Dark Science, he or she got the video while helping to move something.
Yeah, and we cannot...
I can't disclose a lot right now until I talk to this person.
And we can't disclose whether they're Russian or not, but we do know that there may be other things in the possession that we might like in the future.
Yeah. I can't get too in depth with what this person told me.
We need to talk to them.
I need to talk to them more and pick their brain.
Randy, for now we're done. If anything else happens that changes that, we're flexible.
But right now...
What?
Ha! Taurus is awesome!
It's on a case-by-case basis. Yes. Yeah, that's why I'm
One of the original black surgical gloves is on display at Johns Hopkins. We should visit and compare the video to the
gloves.
Yeah.
Or at least pull it up and look at it. All the good stuff comes from Russia. Well, that's because they got their hackers into everything.
Crazy Russian hackers.
Jesus.
By the way, have you guys gone and looked at his channel? That channel is awesome.
Yeah, we love the crazy Russian hacker. One of the... I'm so lost. That's why I'm kind of thinking this is some form of weaponized virus that you would want to experiment, but not to draw mainstream attention. And that's a really good thought, because something is up here, especially with them examining it.
Kaylin says, I agree, Lane. Perhaps an alien virus they found. Siberia is known for the amount of meteors that land there. Perhaps they found something on a meteor. That is actually a really, 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 really good observation, because that's really true. They do get because they're such a wide open space, they do get a lot of meteors.
They get
if they are from outer space and outer space exists,
yeah,
then there is highly possible some form of virus or something frozen.
Well, whether outer space exists or not, meteors still come from the sky.
Yeah, something frozen or concealed within in the meteorite, asteroid, what have you, and can be just like you can technically get DNA from an Josh Gates did it with a mammoth.
Yeah.
Got DNA from a frozen mammoth. I believe it was a trunk.
I like DNA. I forgot where you were going with that.
Sorry.
I researched alien origins. None of the species names showed up on MUFON. Yeah, I don't check out MUFON that often.
What?
I'm so UFO'd out over the last 10 years of UFOs that I barely care about aliens anymore.
Miguel, we're going to try to... See, I've got to move.
Yeah, there's going to be a move in the works.
I'm going to be moving, hopefully closer.
And we probably will try another experiment, but probably not an audio signal lure. We need to think of something else.
I have had some pretty weird dreams lately about experiments and stuff like that. I haven't talked to Brandon about it. Cloning BEKs. We can open the true Jurassic Park. Yes!
That would be awesome.
Let's buy an island and make
BEKs and T-Rexes.
I like T-Rexes.
Who do you think would win?
It depends on what BEKs actually are.
Somebody do a BEK versus T-Rex video for us.
Has anybody seen R. William lately?
No, I haven't.
I know he commented a week or so back, but...
Yeah, we were going to ask him a few things. But anyway, an alien organism, bacteria, or chemical would make more sense because on our Discords. Okay, nothing on this world would make someone's eyes absorb light. That's true. And that's the thing. They are absorbing the light because it's not shining back off them. That's a really good observation. Are you going to show this video to scientists? We don't even know what we're going to do with it yet. We've had the video for all of... What time is it here? 11:47? We've had this video for all of 9 hours and 47 minutes now. So we don't know what we're doing with anything yet.
Yeah, we're just trying to... I'm still trying to figure out what this video is, to be honest with you. I brought the... Once we got it and I downloaded it from the attachment... and looked at it, I was floored.
And Mike, not that I'm on that subject, but I did see that.
Uh-oh.
And apparently we're not connected. But
I got it. Just give me a second.
If you guys can, yeah, I'm sure you can still hear me. Anyway,
it does this every once
I did see that. We just kind of shrugged that off and let it go. It's really hard to study an invisible species.
Miguel, it's not that I captured BEKs in my dreams. It was ways to set up at my current house.
Yeah.
To get evidence, but with me having to, moving in like a month, not even a month, less than a month. At the end of this month, we'll be out. It was more ways to lure them. And none of them were like a Snicker bar on a pole.
I was going to use Reese's Pieces. Ooh, piece candy. Ooh, piece candy.
Ooh, piece candy.
Ooh, piece candy. Reminded me of Missing 411.
I missed those comments that he's talking about with the hunter on He Who Shall Not Be Named.
He used the lore and drew in an invisible species. He said it was a Volto from South America. I didn't watch it, but I saw something about it.
Okay.
Somebody else linked it to me. It's something we'd have to go back and find.
There is some of these Missing 411s that we're going to start talking about.
Yeah, because the Missing 411 is interesting, and that's real. We know these people go missing. You know,
it's just trying to figure out what happened.
So that's something we want to look at. Maybe get out some maps and show you guys that they do seem to be in certain areas, stuff like that. We have been researching it. We absolutely have. Because that could be alien related, demon related, Bigfoot related. That could be anything.
I'm not
related.
hanging FD on a stick. God, guys.
Until Voldy decided to share his evidence, there isn't any other investigators can do. All we can do is watch and criticize. Yes. But back to Russia now. So we go from Voldy to Russia.
Well,
dude, I don't even know. It's so late. Why do we always do these so late?
Because we get doing other stuff.
That's true. This is the best evidence yet that I've seen, and answers some questions, kinda. And how I'm not even gonna say it. Now he has had to take a leave to work. My eyes aren't working, but I see what it says. He had to take a leave of absence, apparently.
His work made him. I saw that coming. Wonder whose comment he stole. Sorry.
Miguel, do you think I think there has to be a community. The reports are far too widespread for it to be isolated individuals. There has to be more, but where are they? What do they do? What are they doing? What's their plans? Where do they hide? Why don't we see them? These are all the questions that need answered.
Miguel, you never have to be sorry about asking questions. There's no stupid questions.
No, yeah.
Ever.
The whole reason we do this is for people to ask questions.
Because we have questions. I want to know what this is.
Yeah. Along with Miguel, question: Reptile Hospital in D.C.
I'm not into the reptile.
The reptilians.
People. I'm not.
I don't know what I think about. Off and on, I'll start researching reptilians, and I'll research them for a couple weeks, and then I'll be like, ugh, and I'll stop because it can be explained away so many different ways. But then I'll look again because I'll see something interesting, and then I'll stop. Reptilians are just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to say they're fake, because I don't know. There's so many things in this world that we don't know. And I've seen so many things in this world that other people would tell me don't exist, but I've seen them. So, it could be. It stands to reason there are more than a handful. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
There's got to be more than one BEK or BEP. I think I kind of want to start calling them
BEPs, yeah, black-eyed people, because
we're getting reports of older BEKs and younger BEKs and BEAs.
And that one on the table had to be
at least in its teens, late teens,
possibly early 20s. We don't know because the skin was so smooth.
Yes, it was very, very, very. There was no blemishes. That was just
odd. It's very weird. The no blemishes, the luminosity, and the black eyes are really kind of visually stunning.
Tons of questions like, if you shot one and killed it, would their eyes go to a normal color? If so, that would suck bad for the person shooting. I mean, also, if you shot one, would it kill it?
Right.
What is it?
And David Icke's website gets 250,000 views a day. Yeah, and I believe it or not, I do watch some of the stuff he says. I just don't know what to think about the guy. But some of his views are starting to line up with some of my views.
Dark
and that
Science,
scares me.
Do you have a way to contact that person in your town?
Yeah, I would love to see that.
I mean, if you can, pass her on her email.
And I mean, I'm not going to ask you where your town is live.
Yeah, that's none of my business.
But if it's someplace we could get to.
If you're in contact with this person or have a way to get in contact with her, let her know that she can get a hold of us to talk about.
And Wendy's getting the gloves down for us. She's figuring it all out. Thank you, Wendy. In 1969, in the state of Sverdlovsky, a UFO was reported to have collapsed. It is alleged that a UFO crashed and was recovered by the...
She'll bring it back. Some of the original stories have the kids say they were waiting for their parents and some had them picked up. I do remember that.
Yeah.
So Dark Science, go ahead and send that info to us or get a hold of that person and have them get a hold of us, because we will not respond. We respond to everybody sooner or later.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it takes us a little while and you might get frustrated with us, but usually we've been better about it. I'm working. Oh, yeah, thank you, Barbara. Yeah. Miguel, handlers, yes. Alphas, yes. Okay, and then exactly, so I had always planned to put a cross on one's forehead and see what happens if they come to my house. Yeah, I always thought maybe a cross and just a good old faith in God might save you, but after seeing one on a table, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what this thing is. I still don't know what this thing is.
I mean, it seems quite biological, quite alive, which it's scary. Because that does lead to all kinds of questions. Is it a hybrid? Is it something else completely? Is it human? Is it not? I'm going to keep asking those questions. Oh, we just got our first sound of thunder here, guys. Okay, once video clip movie is revealed at the recuperation with close-ups of the UFO itself, there was one dead alien uncovered in the craft. Madonna, we'll have to check that out for sure. I will ask her. She got pissed off that she let me... Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you can let her know that we are not FD. I don't even like saying it, but we're not. I think found BEK sightings from 1800s need to Okay, thank you, Byron. That would be very helpful. Okay, there we go. Holds on the alien and the UFO debris were required to was required to a safe Russian website where the saucer was evaluated and an autopsy was done on the alien. Madonna, are you on a phone? Because I think you might be getting auto-corrected. Okay. Why the Discord? There's still questions that can be... Yeah, that's why we have a Discord. You need to understand dimensions and frequencies. If anybody can truly understand them, I agree. Your video totally changed what I thought it was. Yeah, it changed what we thought, too. What?
Sorry, I'm just... This video is still... I'm still floored by it.
Yeah, we're pretty floored here. Sorry, I'm getting tired.
Yeah, it's...
According to Pravda, the KGB has allegedly had a certain system designed to unite and keep an eye on all pieces of information, worrying, magical, and unexplained sensations. Well, if the KGB has a file, hopefully we're not in that file for putting up this video. That would suck. Anyway, wondering, the skin of the BEK on the table doesn't necessarily look like skin, rather more like a material. My hypothesis has long been, since they're mimics, much like some predatory bugs mimic.
That's a really, like...
That, I mean, that's a little, that's one of those off the beaten path kind of...
But it's something we haven't thought of.
But it's something we haven't thought of. And it's really interesting because at this point we really don't know. And that's a possibility. Some sort of camouflage, a human camouflage.
90%, like, most people who have, from what I experienced, that have had a BEK experience, or a BEP experience, as I'm going to start saying it now. Hashtag BEP, Black Eyed People. Not because of political correctness, but because they're in different age groups.
Right.
That have a BEP experience, didn't let them in. They never let them in the house. At least that's what they understand. I don't think I've seen much of any experience of them actually being allowed in a house without something horrible happening.
And let's see, Mike said the problem with BEK research, it can kill you. You know what, Mike? You're right. I feel like I'm okay with my creator, and if I go, I go. And I feel like if I can get information about something like this out to the world doing it, it was worth it.
Yeah, totally.
Which
and it's proof positive, because when I had my experience previously, we were researching for it was our third podcast ever.
Yeah.
Second or third, I know we.
And I was like, let's do Black Eyed Kids.
I know we did Bigfoot, and we did, I think, something else, and then we did BEK. Then it was Dogman. I believe that was the process that we went through.
Something like that.
And so we were researching hard, and then, I mean, I chopped it up to being I subconsciously implanted in my head
because we were looking
at it. But this experience, along with everybody else's experiences, and the fact of death and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, I don't know anymore.
Okay.
Skinwalker, where am I? Ray. Skin referring to luminosity. Likewise, in maintaining with Pravda, a photocopy of the order received, the TNT docudrama by the Soviet protection creature looks authentic too. Pursuant to the order, common AG Panom, but that word.
She's talking about this crash still, and it's something I think we need to look into.
Madonna, if you could take a little bit and email us stuff on this.
Or just even some links if you have them, just because we go through so much, and if we had more time, we'd probably be doing 2 videos a day. That's how much we have to go through.
What I need to do is get the girlfriend onto the email.
Yes.
So she can start a spreadsheet.
Yes, because Brandon didn't do it.
Because that way we can organize everything and try to get a better...
Yeah, I'll know my name by now.
Yeah, I've said it every day.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, head leader of the... was to guarantee that KGB brokers be...
No, Ray, I wasn't... Ray, let me clear that up. I was trying to follow where you were going. That's all I was saying with your name. That don't...
we're just...
be quiet. I'm just trying to catch up with you.
We're trying to... There's a lot of comments, and when we're trying to respond to them and read them, we miss like 5 or 6 or 7 or 8, and then we go back through and try to catch up real quick. That's all.
Madonna, our email is blindbrik@gmail.com. Horace, you want to throw that up there? Another clap of thunder?
Yes, Horace, thank you. We're going to have to start paying him, man.
Right?
50 cents, Horace. I got 50 cents for you. For an hour of work, I think that seems fair.
Yeah, right? And it's been... How long have we been online?
An hour.
Did we go on pretty much at 11?
Oh, you speak Japanese. Okay. Alex Chan, I wouldn't unless you were being cruel. Oh, okay. That's on something else.
That's on one of our videos.
Where I'm going, had experience last night, spoke to Mad Cat, warning.
Thanks,
Ray,
Horace.
Yeah, and Ray, I mean, you should really put this all into a nice long email for us.
Yeah, that way we can connect
or even put it right on the Discord if you want other people to get into it.
You're definitely in Discord. I know I saw you there earlier. So if you want, we have a section there for people's stories.
Right, and experiences and
you can
advice.
You can go ahead and go on our Discord and throw that on there.
Okay. So anyway, yeah, the Discord is great. The BlindBrik is great, and Madonna, I'm not sure what to say.
But yeah, Madonna, go ahead and Mike, you can go ahead and send that to us too. Mad Cat, we kind of work with Mad Cat a little bit. I know we've been talking back and forth, trying to share some stuff. I sent him an email this morning. I'm not sure if he got it.
Right, he's been busy. I guess.
He's been busy.
Yeah, that's really crazy if Mike and Ray both had an experience last night. Weird synchronicities, and I've been talking about synchronicities, man. Some weird synchronicities. But yeah, guys, I mean, we always want to hear about it. And Madonna, thank you for the Japanese there. I can't read it. I do watch Goku and Vegeta in Japanese a lot. Every Saturday night I watch Super in Japanese, but I can't read it.
Lane, I'm going to be trying to pull the audio. I'm going to try to pull the audio off of that video and try to clean it up a little bit and try to get it translated some. So maybe
I had 3 things, entities, peoples on the...
I just saw some lightning.
On 3 sides last night. Well, that's scary.
No?
Alright, Mike, yeah, go ahead and send that to us, because I'd like to hear more about that.
Yeah.
Ray, as far as this is going, if people are having experiences via listening to the FD videos, watching his videos, I'm sorry I named him, but...
Yeah, I mean, we have to respond sometimes.
Yeah, that is really concerning.
Yeah,
my hope is that it's more subconscious than
psychosomatic.
Psychosomatic than something actually happening. That's my hope for people, that there's no real danger.
But
and
we
that
don't
their
know.
brain is subconsciously playing tricks on them. But that's not me saying that's what happened.
But think about this. Think about this. You'd never even heard of them until I brought them up. We start doing it, you have an experience.
Yeah.
What if just looking into them really does bring them?
As a lure itself.
Yeah. What if the lure isn't the audio signal? What if the lure is the thought?
Yeah, just the thought, not even the belief.
Right. What if that's our experiment, man? We just meditate on it all day and all night, and we record.
Okay, Madonna. Go ahead and send that stuff to us so we can look over it better.
Yeah, no doubt. Night shift sucks. Late Friday afternoon. I guess it would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I love what you guys are doing with BEKs, and everyone hopefully emails you. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We're not holding our breath here, but you never know.
I gotta remember to be up at the butt crack of dawn in the morning to go get her.
Oh, that's true, and I gotta be up early too. Anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, we're going over our plans live again. And thank you, Ray, for emailing us. Yes, Australia.
I do. I have quite a few friends in Australia.
Something was knocking on my window at the same time. Saw something walked up to my bedroom door, giving off static sound.
That is weird.
That is weird, I mean that.
I've had a lot of. My last week or so 2 weeks, has been really, 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 really bad. Bad dreams, bad things happening in my life, horrible dreams, just horrible dreams. How's tomorrow? Well, it's tomorrow here now too. Never mind.
Yeah, it's Friday here too. As of 7 minutes ago.
Yeah. Quick question on the Mandela effect.
Third side, same exact something started walking around living room. Mike had a crazy experience.
Yeah, I really need to get more in depth in that. Miguel, I did answer your question on the video earlier. I remember it coming out last year.
Yes.
B and I both worked in video stores throughout our lives. We worked at the same video store. That's really how we became friends initially.
Right.
But before that, I had
number 3.
wow, I lost myself. I got ahead of my mouth got ahead of my head.
That happens a lot with you.
Yeah, I know. But I worked in video stores a lot.
Before that.
When I was a kid, that was my first job.
Yeah. We're very well versed in our movies.
But Lights Out, I remember last year.
Yeah, I honestly, I just didn't remember the movie. So I can't give you a real good answer there myself, Miguel. I'm sorry.
I'm curious. I've been following FD in this Black-Eyed Kids story now for a while and haven't experienced anything. However, my room is an even key hotspot, so I don't think it will be from the Black-Eyed Kids.
Oh, and Natalie says me too. We got Australia all over our chat. My dog was terrified and night before ran after something in the woods and then bolted. It's always scary when your dog bolts after something that you can't see.
Did you get anything at all in the recording, Mike?
We are live, guys.
Yeah, that would be Brandon's girlfriend and kid.
Yeah, they're having a video game discussion while we try to have our serious discussion about entities with black eyes.
This is your fault.
I stayed put, started recording, nothing came in room, door was closed. See, Mike, that's where you and I differ. I never stay put. It's never a good idea. I think you were probably in the right by staying put, but I never stay put. It gets me into trouble sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, what was that? My dog bolts when the wind blows. I think it was too low to hear.
Try to send that to us. We might be able to clear it up some, try to enhance the audio on it, and see what we can find. Eldest, if you have any EVPs, we'll go over them too.
Yeah, absolutely. We love EVPs. Guys, I'm going to give you a warning now. I see lightning starting to flash, and I can hear the thunder. There's a storm rolling in, and I do have satellite internet. So if it starts to go out, just so you know, it seems like it could happen any moment. I don't think it'll go out. I just think it'll go in and out. Because it'll cut off the connection for a second and restart.
Yeah.
Okay. Ray said when he had his experience last night, he was talking to Mad Cat at the time.
Huh.
So that's interesting because that's more synchronicity.
Yeah, that's real interesting. We need to really get an in-depth conversation with Mad Cat going on.
We need a real in-depth conversation with Mad Cat. We need all of Ray's stuff written down for us so that we can keep up with it, Ray. We like that you're throwing it out in the chat for us to see because it helps us keep going. But I definitely want to see a nice, concise statement in our Discord or our email because it seems like there's a lot that you're dealing with that needs to be gone over. And I'd like a chance to actually examine it.
Eldest, I think we can take the link. I think I have it set up where it'll accept links now. If not, I think Horace can send it, so if you have a way to get it to Horace, he could post it.
Well, our Discord can take links,
yeah,
right?
Eldest is on the Discord.
Oh, our Discord is right there. So if you're not on it, you guys can give it a shot, or just send it to our email.
blindbrik@gmail.com. Remember, I think Horace does have a good point that maybe we should bounce out before the storm gets too bad, so we don't fry our equipment.
Yeah, Horace, you're probably right.
So we do hate to cut tonight short because we have. Let's watch this video one last time.
Yeah, guys, let's watch this video one last time together, and then we'll bounce out. Not because we don't love you, but because this storm is gonna... It's not gonna be good. It's starting. Alright, what do we got here?
Oh, wrong video.
Whoa.
Wrong video.
Alright, guys.
Wrong
We're
video.
removing that one. Little click happy here. Alright, let's watch her one last time.
Bringing her up.
Thank you, William. Thank you, Miguel. Next time you go live, try it earlier in the day. Kaylin, we'd like to. We just, need longer
Hi,
to chat.
William. It's been a while since you've been here, William. What's up, buddy? That is a weird-looking ear. I didn't even notice that the last time we watched the video.
Yeah, I didn't even... We'll have to examine that a little better.
I was so focused on the eyes and the moving
lips
of the mouth.
and the nose and all of it. Just
like, I'm trying to see if there's breathing.
It's so still. It must be sedated.
Well, I hope you're feeling better, William. It's been a while. I mean, again, if dead, it could be nerves.
Yeah. But it is so still. Unnervingly still when it's not being played with. We're calling it an it because
because I don't know if it's male or female. It's very androgynous looking. William, this was sent to us.
Yeah, this was sent to us. There's a backstory. We've got it. We've actually got it in the description of the video itself that we put up earlier.
We did post an actual video of us going through this.
Yeah, the head strap down was the first thing that I said too. I was like, well, the head strap down, it can't be dead. I don't know, guys, but there we go. And yeah, this storm is picking right up quick.
Yeah, it's starting to hit hard. So, all right, guys, thanks for coming into chat and watching the video with us today. Thanks for viewing the video that we posted. Remember, please hit that like button down below if you like this chat. If you want us to keep going live, you need to hit that like button.
Yeah, absolutely. Hit that like button. And by the way, we're at almost 1,000 subs.
Yeah, we are pushing for 1,000 subs.
So let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can do that by the end of the weekend. I'd like to do it quicker, honestly, but let's see if we can do that by the end of the weekend.
Byron, once I'm gonna try to rip that off tomorrow.
Yeah, Byron, we'll get that to you if we can.
So, and then once I get that ripped, I'll send it to you.
Yep, and Eldest will check that out.
Definitely check. It's probably gonna go to our spam filter. So
they hear the storm. So
yeah. Yeah, we're pushing for 1,000 subs. We're less than 100 till we get to 1,000 subs.
Yep.
So share this video. Well, share the other video. Share the other video.
Yeah, share the other video. It's shorter. People will watch it.
Yeah, people aren't gonna. Well, they may.
You guys gotta like us to actually watch our live shows. But yeah, share the other video. I think the information needs to get out. We need more. We need more on it.
Yeah, share the video, Byron. I will rip that audio. Get that audio ripped off and try to get it sent to you.
Barbara, thank you.
Barbara, thank you for the email. We will get to that as soon as we can. That's it for tonight, guys.
Yep.
Remember, hit that like button. Hit the like button on the other video we posted tonight. Make sure you share that video. Tell your friends about us. Share the channel.
Yeah, let's do this.
YouTube.com//C/BlindBrik Productions.
That sounds right.
Hit us up on YouTube, on Facebook, Facebook.com/BlindBrik.
Twitter, BlindBrik BTAT and BlindBrik Rick.
Yep. Make sure to hit us up on Discord. If you want to chat with us on a regular basis, I have it on my phone. Brandon has it on his tablet.
Do all the things with us that we do that take all our attention.
Yeah, right?
Tell everybody.
Tell everybody about this video. Get other people's opinions. Share the channel. Share the video. Remember to comment on everything.
Yeah, I think they know.
If you don't yet, hit the little bell on our channel, because that'll get you notified when we post a new video. Right now we're doing about one a week, but that may change.
But anyway, we're dragging it.
Yeah. All right, everybody have a great night.
And
we got one last thing to say.
Stay creepy.
Stay creepy, everybody.
I